Look out. That we should be good. There we go. Right. So, not a normal Saturday live. We are doing the CQ Worldwide RTTY contest. It started midnight this morning. I did a couple, 1, 2 o'clock, well, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock this morning. To start with, and then we'll carry on for a bit now. Just to make sure I've got everything running. That's fine. And that's fine. So, yeah, we'll carry on from now. We'll just do a little bit of RTTY. There are a few people on. We're just going to call CQ and see how many we get. Just make sure all of my stuff is connected. There we go. Chat, no, chat's not appearing on there. We'll throw that all the way down there. Filter things out. Right. I think we are good. Right. Let's have a little go, shall we? Filter things out. Need to know where. There's a color. So, filter this down. No. So we can get clear view. And I want to set around about here. Right, let me turn some audios on for you and let's get going, shall we? So YouTube and that should be good now. And then there we go for that one. And TikTok should be good. Right. Let's just everyone should get their stuff coming through. Go. Right, hopefully our stuff is okay. Our first one. Germany. Five 914. And yeah, that should be good. Right, hopefully everything all goes okay for us today. That one there is UK. Give him his report back. Very, very interesting setup. I must look at more of your videos. Yes, do. Please do. The setup we're using today is the Kenwood TS2000. Signaling USB, and then so computer software is M0KNM that uses in conjunction with like the digital version, the digital part of it. Thank you for the share, W. Yeah, M0KNM. There we go. M0KNM, digital version of it. Victor Oscar Kilo 7 to Victor Oscar Kilo 7. Wow, Canada. Okay, no. I've got 3 call signs here. 15. Okay. Just a second. Right, so M0KNM in conjunction with Station Master Pro. We use Station Master Pro as the main login, as you can see, and then as I click on a call sign, it does all the searches and that for me. No problem, thank you. Checking 05914, and then log that one. That was a bit of a mishmatch and mash up there, wasn't it? Oh dear. Oh, too much on there. Comes back, well, we DJ. So that's Germany. Should be 14, lovely. We're doing 50 watt. Hopefully tuner's all good with 50 watt. So I was explaining on my last live I did, when it comes to radios and such, that a radio's internal tuner is obviously rated for what the radio can do. Okay. Now, being the radio has digital mode functionality, it can do digital modes. The internal tuner of a radio should be able to cope and handle exactly what the radio can do with it. So if you do 100 watt SSB, it should be able to handle the 100 watt SSB, same with the CW, FM, etc, etc. I'm not sure with FM, I'm not sure if it works, whether it's on or not. I know I'm thinking on 2 meters, it doesn't turn on. Sure it is. So with that thinking, I've got a 200 watt automatic antenna tuner. So my thinking is, and it says 200 watt CW SSB. So with that, it should be able to handle at least 100 watt RTTY FT8. If not 100 watt, it should at least handle 50 watt. You know, if it's if it's 50 watt, was it quarter of the power that it's rated at? No, it's not CW. It's RTTY, but it uses SSB. It's like the sounds you get, like a dial-up internet sound, to a degree. It's not the same, but it's called radio teletype. Yes, it is quite an old, RTTY is quite old, yes. Still widely used quite a bit today. We do have a lot of contests and that uses RTTY. The RSGB has a contest that you can either do PSK 63 or RTTY, or a combination of both. One of the ideas I had was to put a small fan blowing air in or out of the tuner. Keep it cool. Yeah, only FT8. Yeah, some people can only do like digital modes because of their conditions that they're working in, whether it's their flat, apartment, where they live, restrictions due to, you know, I think it's committees, housing committees in like USA and things like that, or permission from whoever owns a house. So sometimes, I mean, we've got somebody at my local club, he can only have a small dipole for 20 meters, I think it is, in his loft, dog-legged around his loft, and he only used FT8 because he can't do really much anything else with it. But he's quite happy doing that. If you've got the space, it's good to get some sort of area. I mean, I've only got limited space. My garden is 8 meters that way. 6 meters that way, I think it is. But I have the added benefit of being end terraced, so I've got space to go down the side of my house with the aerial. So my antenna, my end fed, I've got a shortened end fed, got a little coil right at the end of it that I can stick all the way down the side of my house, which is what I'm using now. And I think it goes northeast, southwest, I think it is. It's not in the best configuration, but it's the only one I could get, so. We do what we can. Oh. Forgot my fan. Oh, that could be quite handy right at this precise moment. DQ14. Yes, I am. Well, it's for anyone to come back. So this person here, which is Denmark, has just come back, and now they're going to come. I've sent them their report. They're going to come back to me with my report, and then I am going to push log, and it will come up here. See, it comes up right there. So because it's a contest, I'll continue to call CQ until somebody comes back, and then it marks it down here. So at the moment I've done 12 in total. Not all done today. Some were done like about 3 o'clock in the morning. Hello mate, how you doing? No, we don't speak to a degree, speak verbally in voice. Oh. But this is done, this is what basically a digital mode. So this is done digitally, if I can get my words out. I am on 7044. This is a digital mode, so basically it's called radio teletype. Basically, it sounds like a dial-up internet type thing. And where are we? So 7044. Yep.
Mum said tell him how would you go live?
Already am. I did message her.
Oh.
Alright.
Hi, hi people. It's your favourite shit up here.
Yeah, you've got no clothes. and sorry, where am I? Yes, 7044 upper sideband, and I'm down at about 1,000. There we go. So that's Italy. Yeah, I used to be on CB. A lot of people, when I was about 15, 16, 17, used to be on CB. A lot of people from amateur radio have come from CB. Yeah, a lot of people have come from CB. So this one, I've done many that are voiced. You'll see on my other videos, voice contests and things like that. I normally do a Saturday live where it's some sort of digital mode because of it's easier to interact with people that way. Whereas if I'm doing a voice, what's BWR? M0KNM group here in Ireland. Oh, nice. Talk to ones all over the world. Yeah. Wait till you're on 20. Yeah, I'll be going on 20. What conditions like anyway at the moment? Are they good for 20? Hello, sweetheart. I did message you. Five, 9, 14. I'm in the background. Yeah, I was playing my game. Yeah, it's like you can still play your game. Belarus. Very, very low signal. Uh, 16. Nice little fan. Well needed in here. Well needed. What I want. There we go. Oh, that's pretty cool. No, it's not majorly powerful. It's really not very powerful, but there's something in here than nothing. Could. No, I could. I thought I could put it on the wall then, but I can't. A little tiny fan, look. 6-inch fan. So Station Master and M0KNM are going good together. Do that. Searches straight away. Just have to click the call sign, then it does a search. 1914, thank you. Now you can't see much on the waterfall because I've got filters turned down, so I can hear what's on my frequency, my bit, rather than everything else. Because if we turn this up, so now you can see someone who's at 2500 up there. Whereas I turn down to 1400, I can only hear what's basically near me. Denmark. like the fact that the map goes in and out, zooms in and out. I like that fact. We're only doing about 50 watt at the moment. I normally do, when I do digital mode, 70 watt. But we're seeing how the tuner goes doing digital modes at 50 watt. Italy Bravo 9 Tango. Five 915, that's right. And all of these are done using F keys, F1 and F2 and F3 for just doing CQing like this. I would have to use, say, the mouse and that for, well, depending on what it is. So if I was to go F8 for duping the log, so I can press F8. But sometimes with these ones down here, we have to do like shift. So it's easier just to press these down here. What is the... I'm not sure what... if there's a limit when changing bands. That one there. Rules. I don't think there's a limit on rules when it comes to changing bands. Some contests, there's like a... I've had it before where there's like a 2-minute, 3-minute rule between bands. When you switch a band, you can't switch back for so long after making a contact. We have a little quick go on 20, shall we? Republic of Germany. 566 miles. $14, that's right. you. Have a little go. Right. Let me have a... Now, as you can see now, that is a load of people that he's on now. Right, so 20, we go from 80 to 100. So 14 or 80 to 100. And I think we'll try there, shall we? So that should be tuned automatically. Look at that. There we go. So we're going to throw this down, throw this up, get down to our normal level, and then run a CQ. That was a bit high. There we go. We're now doing 20. That. So that Republic. 15. And what we'll do as well, we'll put run mode, calling secure. That should be 20. Yes, it's Station Master, yes. Right, thank you. I have Station Master hooked up so it interacts with M0KNM. So I'll click on the call sign, it then searches. $16 is right. actually. 15 is right. Hopefully these are, they are. And it's doing the thing that I want as well. That is not a call sign. That is a call sign. That one is early. 5915, it is 15. I always check the numbers that are being sent to me as well as what N1MM's given me. There's a lot of Italy stations. Fifteen is 15. Like that. Okay. Fifteen. Someone's there. I'm not sure. In the cardboard. It did just go dead. Oh dear. Well, it seems to have gone dead. I think there's a solar. Go back to what can we do? Can we do 15? Let's have a little go at 15, shall we? Invite for 15. Yeah. Good. Thank you for sharing the live. Thank you. Right, let's have a little look at 15, shall we? Eighty to 100, so 15. Looks busy, which is good. Good. Right. Poland. Okay, looks good. Italy. Oh, Croatia. Croatia. Near Italy. 9 Alpha was Italy, I thought. Duke. Yeah, that's where we push F8. There we go. Do 15 with this. This is good. Serbia. Yankee Uniform 7 Alpha Alpha. Hopefully you got it. Not sure if that was Whiskey 3. Whiskey 3 Lima Lima. That was. That's the USA. So he should give me 195 MD. Oh, spotted me, thank you. That was a USA, 3,607 miles. Nice. USA on 50 watt. So I may have to turn down because my tuner's getting a bit warm. That's just it getting there. Oh, that's right in the background. Now I can't do 10 meters because everything seems to mess up. But here seems to be okay. I bet 10 meters is rocking it today, isn't it? Pardon me. Hungry? On 15. Oh, certainly found round. Hit the deck. Send an airstrike to France. No, it's not that kind of thing. It's nothing political here. Fifteen's dead as well, isn't it? I am on 15 meters, 21,088. Got a couple. 15 seems to be a bit dead. Uh, 13. So all the time I've done 14 and 15, sorry, 20 and 15 meters. Still haven't got as many as I had on 7. On 40 meters. Mm. 40 meters, 7045. Okay. Croatia, 856 miles. It was 364 days ago. So I most probably contacted him on my last CQ Worldwide. This contest goes all the way through the night, all the way through tomorrow, all the way up until tomorrow, 11:59 and 59 seconds, if you want it precise. We've got plenty of time to do stuff. Shouldn't be doing that one. Thanks for the follow, Glenn. Gen X Tasty? Gen X Tasty, she'll say. Good old dyslexia. You would have thought at nearly 35? Oh, 44. I should be able to spell, but you know, 40 odd I should be able to talk, but hey. I definitely need some sort of ventilation in there. I don't like the fact that it gets quite warm. I think I'm going to make a little project for myself and put and make some sort of like ventilation system for the tuna. We're going to be doing lives on and off all weekend. And then what do we have? We have the RTTY SSB contest on Wednesday. Wednesday next week. As well. 14. 5914, that's right. Republic of Germany. Bob, up in Norwich. We don't go too far away from there. And thank you, Bob. Thank you. Thank you very much. Don't go too far away from there and go up to see me mum. I think it's about another hour and something away from there. Again, we've had one QSO before on a new band 456 days ago. Echo Alpha 7, India November Mike, thanks for the follow, thank you. I made one mistake once with the RTTY contest. I think it was our first or second one that we did towards last year. I think it was. I think it was on there. There hadn't been one for a little while, so it might have been like the gap. And I was sat there calling CQ. I was doing a live as well at the same time. And it come 10 o'clock and I was still doing, calling CQ. Someone had to come back to me and said that was it, the contest had ended. I thought it went till 10:30. It wasn't, it was just 10 o'clock? 9 o'clock, sorry, because it was 8 till 9. I thought it went till 9:30. And he goes, no, 9 o'clock for these ones, an hour. I was like, ah. So there is actually a video on my TikTok and YouTube and that, showing that when you get too much involved in the contest. Cleats, I think that is Cleats AP. Thanks for the follow. Thank you. Sorry if I didn't get it right. Which part? I have basically 2 bits of software open, effectively 3 bits, but it depends on what one you are on about. So the one that you see here, decoding, that is part of this program here, which is M0KNM. This bit here, where you set the, your band, where you put your frequency part, that is FL-Digi, but that is partly included with this one. What's that? Hamburg. That's partly with N1MM, and then the one that you just see with the lookup and that is Station Master Pro. I don't know whether I'll get him or not. It was quite low. Hello from Springfield, Ohio. Hi, how you doing? Kilo Delta 8, India Delta Kilo. 5914 is right. Oscar Kilo, Czech Republic. Thank you, very interesting. Thank you. 15 is correct. Dave 60, I'm playing on FT8. Oh, well, normally I would be doing some FT8 because I normally do a Saturday live, which I would normally do FT8 and then interact with people on the chat and whatnot. But because it is the CQ Worldwide RTTY contest, so that spans started at midnight this morning and goes through till 11:59 on Sunday night. We're going to be doing some of this all weekend. So I'm going to be on and off with the lives. We'll be doing some off camera, but we are still going to be doing radio pretty much all weekend. So yeah, because I would normally be doing like an FT8 digital type of thing over on a Saturday anyway. So rather than do that, and because it's the contest, we are sitting in the contest this weekend. It's good. We've got so far 39 contacts so far, and I got 4 last night on 80 at about 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning. And then the rest of them are between 40, 20 and 15. I seem to be getting a lot more contacts on 40 at the moment. I've got 8 on 40, 8 on 20, and 5 on 15. So, and then 22 on 40. So 20 meters seems to be, 40 meters seems to be more better one at the moment. Echo India 7 Mike. Could be 14. Island. 1 QSO 62 days ago. Nice. 599, 14 also. Good. Thank you for sharing the light. Sharing the light? Sharing the light. God, 40 odd years old, I still can't talk. Oh. 14. 14 also. Coming in fast. Poland. Five 915. Thank you. They came in nice and fast, didn't they? So what happens, right? Normally, I'll get a ton that come in. Happened on field day when I was out in the field with the club. We'd call and call and call, and we'd get no one for a little while, and then all of a sudden 5 or 6 come up, and then we're sat there calling again for another 15, 20 minutes, half hour, and then about another 5 or so more would come up, and then we'd be quiet again for 5 or 10 minutes. It'd be really weird. Nation Master is one in well. Let's check. And what that end. 700 will make. That is perfect. Good. I am. I'm going to do. I'm going to do some a little project and make my tuner have some ventilation. Should be 16. That's right. Thanking you. Again, that Oscar Kilo 7 Victor. We are a dupe. Tunes up beautifully. It's so much more easier having an automatic tuner than it is having a manual. The UK, down, right down near Plymouth. 14. Down there. Oh, okay. Italy, down the bottom. Our first contact. 1,022 miles. That's it. So they easily do that. I wonder what that was. There we go. There we go. Italy. Top end of Italy. I'm 9:15 is correct. Uh, uh, um, there we go. Background to Victor Sierra. Netherlands. Not doing too bad. Not doing too bad at all. Oh dear. We've got about 10 minutes or so, and then I'm going to go in, get a drink and such. We'll come off the live. I'll do a bit more off camera, and then we'll come back on later on, maybe later on this afternoon, tonight, and we'll do some late night stuff on 40 and 80. See if we can get some America and that tonight. Early hours of the morning. What I may do is I may take the cover off that, just to have a little butcher's at. Oh, that we can push down there. There we go. Do this, shall we? We'll do that. And then we can do that. There's someone there. But it's just a load of gobbledygook. Very good. But we could make okay. Thanks for the like. Sorry, for the follow. Thanks for the follow. Is it Eric? I think it's Eric. So what I want to do is, the idea is to get some ventilation in the tuner, because at the moment it looks, you know, it's closed unit. The idea is to make little holes like here around the sides, to make some, you know, air ventilation in it, because I reckon I mean, it's doing okay for... Lima Alpha 5, a Zulu Uniform Alpha. Hi, how you doing? That is just a code of gobbledygook. Payment complete. Delta Kilo 0 Tango Tango Bravo. Is that right? That is. First contact. It's a club station as well. 5914, that is right. There's someone there, right in the background. So yeah, that's the idea. Because it gets a little warm. I am pushing 50 watt or, RTTY FT8. So I don't know whether that's why. If it is, then that's not a problem, because it should be able to handle it. It's a 200 watt tuner. So half the power would be 100 watt, and then half again would be 50 watt. So I'm doing, like, what is it, quarter of a power, quarter 200. So surely it should be able to handle, if it's a 200 watt SSB, it should handle at least a quarter digit. Yeah, that is what my thinking is. So because it gets a little warm, we're going to put some holes in the top and in the sides for a bit of ventilation. And if it still gets a bit warm, then I'm going to put a little fan on the top, sucking, I think, air out, exhausting air out, exhausting the hot air out. It will then pull in from the sides the cooler air. So that is actually what I'll do. Put this on here. If we get two more, we'll get to about 50 contacts. Try and do two more. It is Mouse. Give me a second. That one. Copy. Doing a PSN for. I've got a new subscriber on the channel. Thank you for that anyway. Does anyone here with TS990S music station master? Come on, we've got to get two more. I want to do at least two more anyway. Two more contacts. Thanks for the like, thank you. Hi, how you doing? Oh, good. Yeah, thank you anyway. Yes, thank you. Again, is that IN3? No one, for fuck's sake. Oh, I just see that as I look down. IN3 Whiskey Hotel. Yankee. What's that? What's that? Hold on. What's that? But anyway, Made me push the wrong button now. About studying for my license as well. Look up Whiskey 1 Sierra Bravo Whiskey on TikTok. Fellow Ham Extra goes live every other day. Oh, nice. Got one more to do. I'll have to look him up. Welcome, join us. SSB FT4 and 8. Oh, you do a lot of FT4 and 8. I'll do a lot of that. Usually on a Saturday, because I'll come on and do a Saturday live. And it's easier to interact with, you know, with the chat when doing that rather than a voice. So I normally do that on Saturday, but because it's the CQ Worldwide RTTY contest, we do this weekend. Have a good day. Yes, have a good day. Excuse me. Well. Maybe push the wrong button again now. I love you. We've done 50. We've got 50. I think we're gonna go in and get a drink. Oh, right. Let me do that. And then that. Right. I'm going to go and get some, go and get a drink and that now. It's really hot in here. So I'm going to go get a drink. And then I'll be most probably back on later on tonight. Well, we'll get through, but I'll be doing some more through the day. So thank you for watching. Thank you for the likes and subscribes. Remember, go and like and follow the Facebook page, M0KNM Amateur Radio. Go and onto there, follow that. We need 100 on that to start live streaming on there as well. and we'll be back later on. So thank you everyone for watching, and we'll see you later on. Bye for now.